I would really like to give people a listen of your music right now.
Okay.
And so let's hear the first medley.
Such a shame it had to end this way. It was a game I didn't want to play. Played your hand with cards that didn't show. I didn't see it coming. How was I digging it, digging it? You've dug your own grave, baby, and I live in it. Digging it, yeah, digging it. You've dug your own grave, baby. So many times when they took your breath away until then so many times when they threw your love away until there's a place that we don't know, a place where nothing but love can grow. No rain, no shade, no rain, but life begins and ends in pain. Brother, can you spare some time? Brother, can you spare her dime to feed something more than greed? Love is not enough to see.
That's really a nice selection of tunes there that you have. I know that I've listened to all of them, and so you started writing lyrics this year, and
Right.
and you're collaborating with other people. Do you want to say something about this clip that we just heard of these songs?
Well, first, I found it an interesting segue from Aria, which was this ethereal sounding, right into Digging It. I thought, okay, that was an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I obviously never wrote lyrics before, so I'm not a judge if they're any good or bad. But there were just certain moments where the music brings thoughts into my head, and then I have to furiously write it in a little book. Ooh, I have my book right here. So I have this book. And as soon as I hear music that inspires me, I start writing stuff down. Or sometimes I just think of things and write it in there, and I can use it later for music. And there were a couple events in my life that it just came out, really. So I wrote it down, and sometimes I think it works.
I think the way
I'm having fun doing it.
Yeah, well, those songs are good. They're good songs, and you did good with the lyrics, I think.
Thank you.
And you know,
the Digging It. Sorry.
Go ahead.
The Digging It one was done, I kid you not, in 2 hours. Alexander Hallberg sent me a guitar track that he just played the night before, which is a basic guitar, and he sent it to me, and he called it Digging It, actually, but he just meant that as a kind of joke title. And I went with it because I was really in the mood.
Yeah.
And within 2 hours, I wrote the lyrics and recorded it and sent it back to him, and I said, here you go.
Yeah, that's great.
And it worked. So, yeah.
Sometimes that happens, you know. sometimes I'll write lyrics like that. Well, usually I write them pretty fast too, but it's great when a song can come together. And I like the songs;
So
they're good. And my songwriting came on after my sister, who was closest in age to me, after she passed away when I was 11. And so she used to write. She used to write poetry, and I had no inkling or anything for music or anything. And so I think it's kind of interesting that you started writing lyrics after your mom passed away too.
Yeah.
I think that she would be very proud of you and what you're doing. And
thank you. I know she was the kind that would be proud of me no matter what I did. So I know she is, but I guess this is my way of being close to her, because music was always a big part of my family and the household. There was always music here, so I do feel that when I'm singing or when I'm listening to music that I'm closer to her. So yeah,
okay.
I would agree.